I'm 61.
Hi, I'm Nina, and I'm 59.
Hi, I'm Scott, and I'm 26.
Hi, I'm Liz, and I'm 53.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm 31. We're a tight-knit group, just like a family. And just like a family, you have the parents that you were just introduced to, and these are our kids.
We may not be your typical family, and this may not be your typical home, but nonetheless, we're still a family, and this is still our home.
I'm Nina Dewhurst. I'm the registered agent and treasurer for Nottoway Community Theater Company. I'd like to tell you a little bit about our group, what we've done in the past, and what our dreams are for the future. We're really a small group. Of the 5 members, Debbie, who is a retired coordinator for child care at Northwest Missouri State, is our historian. She preserves all of the dreams and all of the things that we've done in the past from our shows. And Sarah, who has 2 children of her own, and somehow manages to mother the children in our youth productions. Liz, who is a jack of all trades, but who is a props mistress extraordinaire. Scott, who's a driving force behind our shows. He is one who has the education for our youth and also has a youth production, one each year. And I've just been around for 21 years, and I'm a person who loves all things theater. You know, for those 21 years, we have done a lot of things, like 30 shows, 2 benefits for Habitat for Humanity. We've even been involved in a benefit for a cancer patient. We've done a lot of neat things for the youth in our community and made them love theater. Out of those 21 years, so for 17 of them, we didn't have a place to call our own. That all changed in 2008 when we were able to buy a space, what we called the Rose. We kind of knew there was someplace above us to a building that we'd like to have, but it was out of reach as far as price. We set that aside. That is until this year, until June 25th, 2011, when a storm blew off the roof and rain came tumbling down, and rain it did. We bought that building to have a roof over our head and for all of the things that that building had for its potential. Our architect tells us today that all of our dreams could come true. All it takes is money, and I believe it. My personal dream is that we be able to renovate that space, that it be brought back to its former glory, that all of the memories from the past be preserved, and that people walk into that theater with awe and say, what a place that is, Maryville. What an extreme makeover.
The number one reason we are making this video is so that you might help us give back to our community. That's what we're all about. I've been with the Nottoway Community Theater Company since 2003, and it wasn't long after that that I was asked to direct their children's shows, to which I accepted, and I'm glad I did, because I got to meet the most amazing group of kids. They give their all, each and every show. They have such a good time, and this is a great experience for them. If anybody deserves this makeover, it's them. They need a place where they can come and be accepted, a place where their creativity can be shown. But they need a safe place. They shouldn't have to worry about the ceiling falling in on them or mold growing all around them. This is why we need your help. We are a non-profit organization, therefore all the money we make from our shows goes towards paying utilities and back to doing more shows for the community. Money left for renovations, well, there isn't any. We're in desperate need of renovations. Some people may say we're dreaming the impossible dream here, but all we're asking is that you might help us make our impossible dream possible. Please, help us, ABC. Hi, ABC. Welcome to the Rose Theater. Let's take you on a tour. Come on inside. Every time it rains, this is what we see. This is the inside of the Rose. We're up in our sound booth right now. As you can see, it's not a very large space, just from the ceiling to the top of our door frame. It's about a 3-foot space. I just sit Indian style up here when I want to run sound for any shows. Until we lost our boards up here to the rotting from the rain. We also lost all of our sound equipment. And if you look down just below over there, you'll see our platform we had to take out due to water damage. This is where we would seat an audience for a show. We've had to pick up our old flooring, and this is what we're left with. We've got 3 outlets along the floor here. These were sparking and smoking. During our first rain we had to shut down all electricity to these outlets. This is what our old flooring looked like, this wood flooring here. This is what we had to take up because it was going to buckle with all the rain damage. Our stage is here, relatively small. A cast of 15 would be a lot to fit up there. This is our walkway to the back. This is the only way that you can get to our one working bathroom. As you can see, it fits about 1 person through here at a time. No wheelchairs can fit through here, and having this place be handicap accessible is very important to us. Keep in mind, if you want to come back during the middle of a performance, you have a play going on as you sneak your way back to the back. This is our backstage area where we wait to go on before a performance. You'll see this is our work area. This is where we get to construct sets and paint flats for shows. Here would be our green room. This is where we get ready before a show, putting on makeup and costume. As you can see, just behind me is our prop shelf. We have many cubbyhole areas holding various props. Here is our costume section, holding all our costumes for all our shows. And as you go on back, this is finally the only bathroom you will see on this tour. Again, not handicapped accessible, and all the way in the back. Very problematic.
Welcome to the upstairs part of our tour. This is the only way we have upstairs to the top floor, and if you'll follow me, don't mind your step because our ceiling is falling down. Welcome to our upstairs space. Immediately to my left is the large room we hope someday to be our restrooms. This is the space we hope to have our bathrooms in for both men and women, and also handicapped accessible. You might notice the mold that is on the wall. It's a dangerous thing in this room and in other rooms as well. Hi, welcome to what once was a cloakroom area. And as you can see, we continue to have mold, the ceiling is falling in, and this is a place that needs a lot of attention. This is the room we hope someday to be our kitchen and concession area. Again, it has some ceiling issues, it has places that are falling in, but this would be a wonderful space for us, for our audience. Immediately behind me, you can see the windows that once were. We hope to replace all of the windows in this space with windows that would look original, and we actually have quite a few of them to redo. You may wonder why I'm wearing the mask. It's because this is the worst place for the mold, and this is directly where our audiences would enter in coming into our great room or our theater area. This is the large space which will be our theater, 1,700 square feet for our audience to enjoy. You might notice the floor, the oak flooring, which has been badly damaged by water, and the beautiful curved ceiling, or what once was a beautiful curved ceiling, that we hope to restore to its past grandeur. This is the back wall of our theater. As you can tell from the brick and the mortar that's broken, this is a place we'd have to make structurally sound so that our audience and our actors could be safe. This building was built in 1870. It's one of the oldest in Maryville, and we just recently had one in town that has fallen down. We want to make sure that this one remains sound for the place here and the 3 businesses below. What a gift. What a gift to give back to the city of Maryville.
We hope to see you soon, ABC!